And we have about 123 miles of coastline in the city limits of Seattle.
So we've had major marina fires, 2 of them within the last 5 years. They didn't go out until the fireboat got there.
My name is Chris Darlene. I'm a captain here in the Seattle Fire Department, presently assigned to the fireboats in the Marine Division. Seattle is a maritime city, and fireboats are an important thing to have in a maritime city. We have a lot of folks out in the water, and we have a lot of industry out in the water. And the way the Seattle Fire Department views it is that those people have just as much right to fire protection and EMS as the people that are on the land.
So when you need the fireboat, you need the fireboat. Just plain and simple.
What we have now is we have the 96-foot Fireboat Chief Seattle. It was built in 1984, and we kind of got it in the end of 1984. Our backup fireboat is the Fireboat Alki, which we got around 1926, which is making it about 80 years old. So it's due for replacement.
My name's Dick Chester from the Seattle Fire Department. I'm the chief engineer on Seattle's fireboats.
We're at Dakota Creek Industries in Anacortes, Washington, looking at our new fireboat for the Seattle Fire Department.
What we're trying to do is design the boats so that they'll have about a 50-year lifespan. We don't get new vessels very often because they're so expensive. It takes lots and lots of selling to the city fathers and to the public in order to justify spending that kind of money. And it's a major time commitment for us. We're working our regular jobs and almost a side job in designing and getting these boats built.
We're very proud today to take delivery of the 5th named fireboat in the history of the city of Seattle.
I'm Lieutenant Mike McCauley, Seattle Fire Department. We're currently underway to meet the new fireboat Leschi, which is inbound from Shell Show Bay Marina. It's been several years in the planning, 3 years now since the citizens of Seattle have voted the levy in to get the new fireboat.
About every 50 years we get a new fireboat. It's a pretty big event.
A few years ago, when I asked the citizens of Seattle to support a $167 million levy for the fire department and for emergency preparedness, I said that our goal was to make our city the most prepared city in America. Today we celebrate another step in achieving that goal.
As you can see, the fireboat Leschi is in the background, and we're going to be meeting them and following them into Seattle and giving them a display along the way, which is customary to welcome the new fireboats in Seattle.
It's pretty gratifying to see something that we have been seeing on electronic screens and blueprints and plan form for the last 2.5 years. To actually see it show up at the dock at Station 5 is very gratifying, and at first it was almost surreal.
Dedicate this to the safety of the people of Seattle and to the men and women who sail on her. There we go.